Hello and welcome to the 3-minute card making hack series. We're actually going to be looking at hacks specifically for scrapbooking, but these can also be utilised for card making and other paper crafts too. Now today we're going to be looking at a very common issue, and that's being totally overwhelmed by the amount of supplies that you have in front of you. Now there's one technique that I often use when I'm feeling like this, and it's just going to limit everything in front of you so that you can focus on a couple of items, and these are easily going to build you a background, a middle ground and an embellishment or foreground as well. Now we know that in the papercraft market there are thousands of products, from things like your mediums that add colour to things like stamping. We have dies, stencils, inks. We also then have labels, stickers, embellishment. Honestly, the choice is overwhelming and we do tend to collect a lot of these. So what I like to do is take 3 steps. Now one of these is find one item that is going to add colour to my project. So this may be you want to use your sprays or your spritzes, you may want to use your powders, or you may want to use some blending inks. Just choose one of these items. It could be multiple colours, but just one particular item. Adding colour could even be just as simple as adding some solid coloured cardstock. Number 2 is something to add pattern and texture. Now it may be that you want to go with some stencils, maybe you prefer to go with some stamps, some background stamps, or some rub-ons, something that's going to add texture into the background on top of your colour. Lastly, you want to choose an embellishment. Now this may be a sentiment strip or a metal embellishment, a tag or something similar, maybe even a ready-made topper. Now with these 3 items, you're going to have a great base to focus on building yourself a card or a scrapbook page. Once you've worked with these 3 items, you can carefully pick and choose maybe a couple of others to add, but you're not overwhelmed by trying to add absolutely everything to your page or your card all at once. So the 3 items I chose for this quick page are some ink sprays here, a stamp for some texture, and then a sticker as detail or embellishment over the top. Now this is a mini scrapbook page, so I've also got my photo to work around. This is a great base now for me to start looking at, could I add some other embellishments and what do I need, rather than thinking, oh well, I need to incorporate that particular product because I like it and because I have it in my stash. This is already a fantastic base. I don't need to do a lot more than this if I don't want to. So it just goes to prove that just 3 items can actually go a good way to helping you clear the clutter and make creating from your stash much easier. So try this 3-step technique next time you get overwhelmed by your product supplies, and make sure you let us know in the comments how you got on.